Good morning, everyone. I am just still setting up my dock here. How's everyone doing on this grand... What's today? It's Wednesday. We're halfway there, y'all. Halfway there. Let me see. I am still chugging away at these polos, and also have some DTFs that I am cutting up. I had mentioned on Monday that I will be pressing some shirts that should have been pressed a few days ago, just to help me stay ahead of things. But I will get that knocked out either way. And that's pretty much it. Just wanted to say hello. And these are the back of the shirts, the DTF shirts. I'm just cutting them out right now. Stay organized. These are the front. Trying my best to... Let's see. Oh. I'm trying to dock my chat. Oh yeah, so, and I'm running late, really late. Like I wanted to be up and moving by 7 o'clock, 7:30. And that did not happen. I didn't start till 9:30. It is now 9:47 a.m. in Georgia, United States of America, stuff like that. Let me turn this light on. Hold on, y'all. I am turning on my other light so y'all can see me a little better. Hopefully you can see me a little better. She got something. All right, so yeah, so we got the embroidery machine going, and I'm cutting DTF and making sure not to make a mistake, and cut into the graphic. And what else? So now that's about it. I actually have to do a social media post today. Social media is not easy. It's not easy at all, because you really have to be the type of person, or become the type of person, who finds a way to schedule it in, or remember to just take shots of, everything is content. So if you could remember to take shots and use them to your advantage, so that you just have some type of piece of content up and going. It's great, but you got to remember, like you actually have to remember. So it's just all the things your brain is calculating. I am currently checking to make sure that my audio is working. I guess I could have did that a few minutes ago, huh? And all right, so yeah, we're just getting things done, and thinking about what kind of ways I could help the community when it comes to just learning your machines and things to look out for. I created a beginner's guide, and there's stuff in there that actually, even if you're not a beginner, it's helpful to have. A part of the document is actually an 18-page document. Yeah. And part of the document is a blank needle placement chart. And what I've done is I've numbered up to 22 needles. I do not know of a machine that has more than 22 needles, but there are 3 blank boxes that you could label yourself. I am working to bring this to the community, subscribers, followers. Other cool things included in this 18-page beginner's guide are like charts, what kind of needles, the type of files that certain embroidery machines take. So I have a buy. A buy is like a, it's similar to a Tajima. They have the same operating system. So they take a lot of the same needles, same file, which is a .dst, but Brother takes a totally different format of file. So I have all this listed out on a chart, and I am going to work on making a way to get it to the community if you want it. Just as a thank you for rocking with us, supporting us, and knowing that we want to support you. We should be able to all help each other. But there's also that part of me who wants to figure out a way to make sure that no one takes my stuff and then tries to make their own. Because when you work on something and it's a labor of love, the last thing you want is someone to take all the work you've done and make it seem like, oh, look what I did. Really. Now, I did pull a lot of resources from other reputable websites. Certain charts come from Madeira and other companies that have been in the industry for years. And I've referenced them. There's literally a reference sheet in the document. So if you ever wanted to go and see what other resources you can pull, it's available to you. I've also included in the document my affiliate links that give you coupon codes. Why can't I give you my coupon code so you can go get a discount and keep your expenses low? Is it a big percentage of coupon? Probably not, maybe 5%, but 5% is still money off. And I'm more than happy to share that with my community, with my subscribers and my followers. So that's also included in the document. Just trying to think what else is in there. So we got a needle chart. We have, and you know what? I might be able to pull it up so you guys can see it. This might actually work. Give me a second, because I really want to share it with you. I think it'll be awesome. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Whoops. This is the chart. And hopefully y'all can see it. Hopefully you can see it. So hold on, let me get through. All right, so we have a table of contents. We have all the different embroidery machine needle sizes and how the numbers are broken down. And guys, just give me a second because I really want to make sure that you can see me. Please excuse the dash from my OBS. All right, so you should be able to see this screen. So we have a needle chart and what kind of fabric types. Actually, I'm gonna make this a little larger for you. Once again, excuse my OBS. I'm trying my best, people. All right, here we go. All right, so we have, hold on, I'm gonna move myself over because I can do that. Let me, because I mean, what about, I matter sometimes. All right, here we go. All right, so you have the needle chart, which gives you the needle number breakdown. I just learned this recently that it's broken down by European size versus American. It gives you the fabric weight that it's best for, what those fabric types are with that particular weight, and also the type of needle type, whether it's ballpoint or considered a sharp. Here's a needle diagram. Just to go back real quick, it tells you all the parts of the needle. You have the shaft, the front groove, you have the eye, you have the point, you have the shank that actually slides up into the machine. Let's see, what else we got? We have, and then all the different, what those actual tips look like. So that's really helpful. Just, I tend to be a bit over analytical sometimes. So that just spoke to that part of my brain. But if you don't need it, oh well, just keep going. Embroidery tips, fast reference. Two big tips that I learned about stabilizer early on, and it was like, if you wear it, don't tear it. In other words, you don't put tearaway on like shirts and polos. Those should be a structured cutaway, some type of cutaway. This is a light no-show mesh, but yeah, so stuff like that. Let's see, what else we got going on here. Let me make sure that my video's still going. Hold on one second. All right, then we have just a list of supplies that are helpful. We also have, let's see, tension, a quick tension guide. This is what your tension should look like when it's right and what it could look like if it's wrong. Stabilizers, the type that you may come across. I mean, there may not be every stabilizer that you could come across, but it's the top, what, 6? Then here's the file format chart for different brands of embroidery machines. I thought this would be helpful. And here's the blank needle placement chart that you can print. And that's what I did here. I printed it and put it in a clear sleeve, and I write on it with a dry erase marker. I find it helpful to keep track of what I put in. And then I have an additional, let's see, what page is this? This is page 11. So from page 11 to 18 are embroidery terminologies, like definitions, that may be helpful to you. Page 18 is the reference page that gives you the sources of where I pulled a lot of this information in charts. And then the last page, page 19, is my affiliate and reference link. So we have our email address, actually the website, excuse me. We have Creative Fabrica, alldayshirts.com. Atlanta Vinyl is the local vinyl expert here in Georgia. I have a coupon code for 5% off. It is included on that referral sheet. Feel free to use it if there's any products, vinyl products, or even, I mean, they have everything. This is where I got my DTF from. So DTF, let's see, what else? We got DTF, vinyl, sublimation, supplies. They have a lot of stuff. So feel free to use it. Feel free to use it. But yeah, that's what we got going on there. I'm just fine tuning. Let me close that off. Fine tuning the document just to figure out a best way to get it to people. And that's something I'm really excited about. So hopefully I can do that. But yeah, so I'm also trying to make sure that right now you guys can hear me, because I may have been talking for the last God knows how long and no one could hear me, despite my volume on my mic saying I can be heard. So let's see. But yeah, that's all I'm doing today, guys. I am here working. This shirt is done, so I need to put the next one on. I'll be doing that in the next few moments. I am seriously trying to find this live so I can listen to it and make sure that I am actually live. If you guys ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out, let us know. And if you guys ever have any questions. Okay, so you can hear me. But yeah, just working, and wanted to say hey, and wanted to talk about this beginner's guide that I created that I really look forward to sharing with you. And you can always just leave me a comment if you're interested in receiving one. That's it. Just wanted to say hey, and get used to being live and talking with you guys, even if no one is watching right now and you watching this on the live, but you're able to watch it on the playback. Any questions you have, let me know. If if you think there's something I could help you with. And that's it. So you guys have a great day, great rest of your week. Stay efficient and work smart and not hard. Have a great week, guys.